This is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. You, Squishy, seem to be very eager today. Are you going to go do that again, Squishy? Go have another attempt. Squishy just couldn't wait for her morning attempt to try and fly, and she dived straight off. Come on, Squishy, have another attempt. I'm watching you, Squishy. I'm going to throw an egg for good fun. Right, Squishy, time to fly again. 3, 2, 1, and a little bit better. You made it slightly further. Still not amazing. But I'm not only going to be joined by Squishy today, I am also going to be joined by Wizard Keen and is there someone else around here somewhere? And Choo Choo, who is going to smash his way through just so he doesn't have to do the limbo every time he gets inside of my house. You destroyed a bit of my house, Choo Choo. It's okay, let's patch it up with this. There we go. No one will ever tell the difference. And if you look, it looks like Barnaby has decided to join me in my bedroom again, and I am not going to complain. It's always nice to have Barnaby's company. And I've had another attempt at trying to make a tasty cake using Lee Bear's recipe, so hopefully it's going to be a little bit tastier than the one in the last episode was. So let's yum yum yum. Oh, actually no. Ugh. It's okay. I mean, there was a slight hint of fish. And I normally don't go for the taste of fish in my cakes, you know, but cake is cake, and you know I love cake, so I guess it should be okay. But that's gonna leave an aftertaste for a while. Anyway, let's not worry about that anymore because we have things to do today. And the first thing to do is actually I'm gonna say hello to Henry and Hilda. I just saw Henry looking out, and I wanted to say hello. Hello, Henry. Hello, Hilda. I've not said hello to them in a while, so hi guys. Hope you're doing well. Anyway, yeah, no more time wasting because I need to of course go and head to the love garden to say who's been added to it, and then we're off to the banana, one of my new favorite locations in my lovely world. And today I am adding Pocket Creeper, and I'm adding Pocket Creeper because they sent me this picture of a Stampy Cat Dragon. Well, I guess it's just a Stampy Dragon. And I think it looks really cool, and I think it makes me look really cool, and I'm also on a mountain of cake, which is, yeah, once again, really cool. As I wanted to say thank you so much for drawing the picture and sending it to me, and welcome to my love garden. Right, next thing of the day is to go to the doghouse, and I think I leave Barnaby in my bedroom for now. He seemed to be quite happy and settled down there, so I don't want to go and drag him away in case he wants a little bit of alone time. But yeah, while he's there, I'm going to go and pick a different dog that can come and join in with the fun over at the banana. So last time Sherbet got a go riding. Who can have a go riding? Flippy, would you like to come and ride the banana? If you want to come and ride the banana, then stare forward. Oh, Flippy doesn't want to ride the banana. Flippy looked at me. Right then, let's try a different dog. Who should we go for now? No, Luna I took recently. I'm trying to think who haven't I took with me in a while. Let's go for Benton, shall we? Let's go and ask Benton. Benton, if you want to go to the banana, stare forward. No, Benton doesn't want to go. Right, let's try Corey. Okay, I think that's about close enough. There we go. Corey's staring forward. Corey can come and ride the banana. I'm wasting so much time today, and I still haven't finished the ride. No one will be riding the banana unless I'm able to get the banana finished. So basically, we actually got the banana part of the banana done. We built a big banana in the last episode, and I was very happy with myself. But all we need to do now is the actual the ride part of the ride. So at the moment, there's not a good way to start the ride or to get on top of the banana. So we're going to build a trail, kind of like a roller coaster leading up to the top of the banana. But luckily, you're all going to thank me. I did all of the redstone before we started the video. So rather than 20 minutes of me going, does this go here? And then it not working. Instead, basically, all we need to do is build the track and then we're ready to ride. So, yep, you're welcome. You're welcome. I know you're all going to very much appreciate that. And I actually came up with quite a cool way to do the redstone. So in case you are interested in redstone, if you are one of those weird people like me that actually kind of find it quite fun now, I will explain how it works. And then also, if you want to build it in your own world, you can do it yourself. And it's It's slightly complicated. It's not too difficult. There's just a lot of timing involved because what the redstone is for is it basically times how long you've been on the ride so that you ride it for, I don't know, about 20 or 30 seconds and then it pushes you off. And so the only tricky thing is getting that timing right so it all works perfectly. But I'll explain how that works once we get over there. And look at that in the horizon. As I jump, I can just see the banana poking over the the game here. I think it looks cool. I do like the look of the banana. We kind of touched it up a little bit since the last episode. We kind of rounded off the backs a little bit more. So I think it looks even better than it did in the last episode. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'll show you the redstone, and I won't explain it yet. I'll explain it once it's all working. But if we come down here, you can see that here is all of the redstone for the banana. So it was quite complicated, and it goes all the way over here, and then only joking. This is actually the redstone for the honey hunt game, which is what is directly above me. But I kind of ended up digging out this way, and it kind of all linked up. But this is the redstone from the banana, and I'll explain exactly how it works a little bit later on. But first thing, let's go and add in this track then. So I got some of these tracks which are left over from the last episode. So let's go and try and add them in now. So they're gonna kind of go straight off the front here. Actually, I didn't need to add that because I can just jump up here. So this bit is gonna go down here like this, and then the redstone is hello Squishy. Yeah, the redstone is going to be switching underneath this rail, which is going to make this switch, which is going to push you down here, and you're then going to ride around here like this, and then along here, and then after a certain amount of time, it's going to go and lift you up back to the start over here. So it's going to go along like this, and then at the very end, it's just going to go and trail up. So I'm actually just going to be using some oak blocks, nice and simple, kind of like an old rickety wooden roller coaster. So let's go and grab some of these, and let's go and start building up then, shall we? So it's going to be a very simple staircase. I'm going to go like this, and then like this, and basically staircase up here, then I'm going to go in that direction up, and then up to there. The only thing you want to be very careful with when building tracks like this is that you want to make sure when it's going up, it doesn't do it on a turn. So for example, that wouldn't work. But if I did this, then the minecart track can actually go around the corner, but it can't go up and to the side as well. So that is the only thing that you really need to watch out for when doing this. So I can now keep going up, and I'm going to keep going until I'm kind of level with the banana. And it's not finished yet, guys. We seem to have a bit of a build-up. At least they're testing the game for me, and hopefully showing that it's working. And once again, this won't work. I need to break this away and do this one on the side here like this. And then if I keep building up here, it should hopefully go and link up with the top of the banana here. If this has all worked, hopefully this is going to line up perfectly. Beautiful. This is lined up absolutely perfectly. I could actually even break away this block here and then do the trail going down like this. So if I go and add all of these tracks in, they should make it all the way down to the bottom. And oh no, this doesn't work. Look, this does not work. This is exactly what I said you should not do. So let's break away that and put that here. And I now need to go and break away all of these here. I did it wrong. I was trying to teach you what to do, and I completely did what you're not supposed to do. There we go. Learn by my mistake. So this should all work now, and then this all links up here, and then this links up all the way here. Of course, I'm going to have to add a few power rails in, otherwise, yeah, we're not going to get very far at all, are we? And this is pretty much done though. So let's go and do the little starting area, shall we? I think I'm going to do it with some yellow wool, and it doesn't really matter where the starting area is. Let's just say we'll do it round about here, maybe. And just let's go and oh, you okay there, Squishy? I think she got hurt there. Yes, let's just go and do it here. And so now we need to go and start adding in some power rails. So what I like to do with these roller coasters is to start it on a ramp. So then that way it's quite an easy way for you to be able to stop and start. So actually, I think I should do these blocks here. So then I can have a button on this so you can actually reach it. Okay, so let's put the button here, and then this track needs to go to here, and then this is where I'm going to start doing the power rail. So I've got a bunch of power rails here, so I'm going to do them along the ground, and I don't know how many we need, so I'm just going to do a little bit of experimenting just to see if it goes far enough. Actually, tell you what, any volunteers to test whether this makes you go fast enough? I'm sure it's not too dangerous. Squishy is heading straight forward. Right, jump in the minecart and then press the button, and let's see whether Squishy makes it to the top. And oh, she does! That seems to be absolutely perfect. And oh, careful there, Keen. You nearly got knocked off the banana there. No, it looks like Choo Choo's got stuck on the edge as well down there. Maybe Squishy will come and knock him off, but Keen's there still, just walking up and down the track. I don't think you understand the game, Keen. You're supposed to be in a minecart. That's the way it's supposed to work. Actually, this might be a good demonstration. If we watch the minecart, eventually you see it change direction and got pushed down to where Choo Choo was. This is crazy. Right then, what I need to add here then as well is another power rail just about here, so that when you land, you get enough momentum to get sped to the end there. So if I go and if I make actually, I don't have any redstone, and I don't have any cobblestone either. I need a little bit of cobblestone, just so I can go and make a lever. Is there actually any cobblestone around here? This is all just sand and stuff. Does anyone have any either redstone or cobblestone, just so I can make a lever? Does anyone have any on them? That would be very handy. And no, see, this is a pumpkin pie, Squishy. See, power rails aren't powered by pumpkin pie. You got pumpkin power. Right, let's just go over here. All I need is literally one block of cobblestone, and then that way I'll be able to make a lever, and I'll just do that under the ground. So of course I dig down and immediately find gravel. Right, so there we go. Actually, I'm going to grab a few just in case I need any more later, so I can clean up this mess I've made later on. And so yeah, let's go and do that then. And then I'm going to go and have a test to go, and I'm going to see if I can make it all work. So let's go and dig my way out of here. I can go and put down a crafting table, and then I can go and put the lever. And then after that, I want to go and just add a few fences around the area, some as supports, as if they're holding up the track, and some of the others just around this track here, because it kind of looks a little bit empty. Actually, Squishy, do you want to do me a favor? Underneath these tracks, do you want to go and put down some oak planks? So just see where these tracks are along here and along here, just so they don't look like they're on grass. If you just put down some oak blocks, I think that will look a little bit nicer as well, so as if it's actually part of the ride rather than just on some grass. So I'm going to go and do the same here as well. Let's go and make some of these oak planks, and let's go and start putting some of these down. And then I can put the power rail back on top, and then I'm going to go and make myself my lever, and I'm going to go and put that underneath. So I haven't done my crafting table. Actually, I don't need a crafting table to make a lever. I can just make it anyway. So let's go and dig down here. Hopefully, I'm not going to dig into some water. If you didn't know, my entire Funland is built over a lake. So sometimes when you dig down, yeah, that happens, and just water goes everywhere. It can be really annoying. And oh no, I broke the redstone. No, and I promised you I wasn't going to be doing redstone, all right? Okay, I guess this is going to be as good a time as ever to explain how this is going to be working, as seen as I need to rebuild it again. Right, at least this is, I guess, proving that I did do the redstone myself. So this trail goes to here, and then we have some repeaters going this way, and these all get pulled back like this. And then we also need a repeater going to here, I think, and then this can be linked up like this here. And then, oh no, there's broken redstone down there. Hopefully this is all going to still be working. Aha, so these repeaters went down this way here, and these also need to be delayed. I'm going to explain how it all works in just one moment, but let's just try and get it all back fixed and in working order again first. There's another repeater needs to go here, which should be pulled back, and then this needs to link up with here. Right, I got 3 spare repeaters somehow. So I'm obviously missing 3, but it doesn't matter. So basically what's going on is if I head up here, you can see that the detector rails, which are at the top here, which do the power rails, do a straight track down to here. And so then this one is basically continually switching that there. And oh, actually, I think I'm missing a piece of redstone. Aha, I am. I'm missing a piece of redstone from down there. So let's go and grab some redstone and put it down there. I'm glad I spotted that, otherwise we could have been in a little bit of trouble there. So this redstone needs to go down here. And so this is going to be continually switching these torches, which switches that track to make sure you stay in. And then there's another trail on the other side, which comes down to here, and then goes off in this direction. And this basically means that after a certain amount of time, this block gets pushed and blocks that redstone, which means that track no longer switches, which means that when you go past it, it will push you off the edge. But then after another bit of time, because of these these repeaters, it pushes the block back, and so then that way the game can carry on going. So hopefully that kind of made some sense. If you understand redstone, you can probably just look at it and immediately understand what's going on. But I'm just a little bit worried that these won't work. Oh, I think I know how it was. I think it went back to here, and then went like this, and then to here, and then there we go. I found where all of the missing redstone went. And it looks like everyone's about to go to bed, so I might as well join them just to make sure no googlies come up and destroy the redstone again. And where are all the beds? They're all over here, aren't they? Aha! Looks like we have a little den for us to sleep in. Oh, I can't get in. I kept trying to go and get in, and I kept getting blocked off. Right, everyone to bed. Everyone to beddy buys before too many googlies spawn. And yeah, then we can go and test out the banana. Hopefully my quick repair job of the redstone was enough to get it all working again. I think I should volunteer to be the first tester when it's all done. But before we do that, I'm going to go and add in a few of these fence poles. That's why I made the crafting table, to make some fences. So let's go and make as many of these as I can. If I make a whole load of sticks, and then I can make all of the sticks into fences. And oh no, I need blocks as well, don't I, to make them into fences. So let's make some more blocks as well. And I got absolutely loads of these. And if anyone else wants to make some fences as well, we basically want to put them along the whole way here like this, around the edge like that, and then just leave a little gap here so you can actually get inside of the minecart. And I want to do some here just to look like these blocks can actually be being held up rather than they're actually floating. So let's go and add in a few of these over here, and then I'm going to jump in and I'm going to test the game. I think the chances of it actually working first time are pretty slim, but if it doesn't work, we can do a little bit of experimentation and try and work out what's not working and have another go. But who knows? Maybe it will work first time. Maybe I should just be a little bit more optimistic. I don't know if I'm being not optimistic or if I'm just being realistic. Right then, do I have a minecart? I do. Let's go and test it out then. Let's try and ride the banana. Let's put this down, and I've pressed the button. I should make it to the top because Squishy did, unless I'm a little bit heavy. And there we go. You can see the way the track switches. So instead of going down, it faces the other way. So you see it's going to switch again, and that means that I go up to this side rather than going straight down. But the tricky part is to make it so that after a few goes, it's going to switch, and so it does make me drop down. And so I think it might be the next go. Hopefully, it's going to make me drop down, and there we go! It worked perfectly first time. I have a fully functioning banana. Whoop 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 whoop. And has someone protected the crafting table as well? Right then, who's next? Who wants to ride after me? Someone just jump in the minecart. Looks like Squishy once again is volunteering. As if you go and sit down and press the button, and yeah, you should be off. It's going to be cool to see it from this side. And look how much fun she is having. Squishy loves riding on the massive banana. It just looks silly. The fact that it's a huge banana just makes it just look silly. And she's also thrown pumpkin pies all over the place as well. Right then, so this is the part now where if it's all working, it should go and spew her off the side. And there we go. She's gone back to the beginning. Right, who's next? Keen, would you like to have a go? If you go and jump in, you can go and start going. And actually, while they're doing that, I'm going to go downstairs and show you the redstone and show you what's actually going on here. So you can see that the block has just been pushed, which means Keen is going to go and get fired off to the side. And then afterwards, the block goes and gets pushed back again. So that is how this is all working down here. You can see all the redstone whizzing away down there. Right then, I think it's Choo Choo's go next to go and have a turn riding the banana. And then, how about after that? Oh no! Oh, Keen's got stuck! Keen's got stuck at the end. Okay, maybe he didn't have enough momentum to get off. We'll see how things work with Choo Choo here. Then after that, I think we should try and have a go and try and have all 4 of us riding the banana at the same time. If we all just go and try and jump in a minecart and all be careful throwing things on the track. You don't want to get slowed down and getting stuck just like Keen did. And there we go, Choo Choo's going up. I think he's just about to get knocked off. And there we go, he's back to the beginning. We can also get rid of this ladder. Right then, does anyone have any spare minecarts? If anyone's got a spare minecart to throw me, and then we all need to try and ride it as quickly as we can. So if everyone wants to get in here into a line, and then we all just go and try and ride it, and we see if this works. I think we're all just going to end up banging into each other and stuff, but who knows? It will be good fun anyway. So does someone want to hop in the first minecart? Whoever doesn't have one wants to jump in and go, and then the next person needs to go as quickly as they can. So Squishy, do you want to go and press the button? And now Keen, you want to go as fast as I can? Then I'm going to go next, and then Choo Choo, you want to go straight after me if you can. Right, I'm going to go and place this down, and I'm going as well. And right, here we go. Choo Choo, do you want to go and try and jump it as well? And oh, okay, we're all banging into each other. We got knocked down again. I don't even know if Choo Choo had a minecart. Oh no, I got pushed back. That must have been what happened to Keen earlier. Maybe we should say that for now, this should be a one person at a time ride. I think that might be a good idea. Right then though, we've done it. We have finished building my new ride called the Banana. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing us doing this. In my next episode, I'm going to be heading back to my lovely world town and beginning a new thing over there. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet myself. So yeah, we can all find out in the next episode. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye! Building time. Building time. Who will win and who will fall? Find out when we burn the wall. It's building time. Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a brand new series called Building Time, where Squid and I need to build in time.
Yay! Did you like that intro? The intro was amazing.
Oh, did you? I enjoyed it. Our singing was absolutely fantastic, I think.
On cue.
Marvellous,
I really liked it.
We did think about, like, should we auto-tune this singing? We're like, no, let's do it charmingly bad. Let's sing it ourselves and let's make it charmingly bad.
And that's going to be every single week. So I hope you get used to it.
Right. I think some explaining needs to be done because people watching this, if they're watching it when this is coming out, will have no idea what building time is. So basically, it's a new quick building series me and Squid are going to do where we're going to be having 15 minutes building against each other on topics which have been suggested by you, specifically you.
Me?
No, not you. I'm talking to everyone. What you? Okay. You. I'm pointing to the camera.
Okay.
You.
Yeah.
Basically, the way this is going to work is, well, let me tell a story. So the first videos me and Squid ever did against each other were quick builds. We kind of met, and the first things we did against each other were these quick builds against each other, but we haven't really done them since, and that was almost 3 years ago now, and we thought, you know what? I think we should do some more quick builds, and so this is a new series we're going to do. It's going to be just us building, and it's going to be the first person to win 50 quick builds.
50.
50.
There's a lot of quick builds, mate. This place is going to be absolutely full to the brim.
It is, that's right. And so what we've done is we've already done one quick build where we had 15 minutes to build a podium. And the reason we have done that is because this is how we're going to mark who wins. Basically from here, this is my podium. From here up until this flying cake is 15 blocks. And so every time someone wins, we're going to place a block down on their podium. And then once it reaches the top, I think, is this the top for you here? I
can't remember. I honestly can't remember what this is, to be honest. It could
so we
be.
did this. We meant to start this series a very long time ago, so we actually filmed this as the first episode doing the podiums, but it was so long ago that we thought that, you know what, we might as well just start again. So the podiums are already there, but it doesn't matter. This is going to be the first proper quick build with a theme which has been suggested by one of you.
Okay, should we do it?
Let's begin. So let's first things first is we're gonna pull this lever and it's gonna reveal what the topic is and who suggested it. So you can do the honors.
Island Paradise.
Oh, and that's by Larissa Duna? Is that how you pronounce it?
I think so. Yeah, that sounds about right.
That'll do. We have 15 minutes to build an island paradise, and as you can see, this is my side here. This is Squid's side, and then in the middle, there's a massive wall, and then at the end of the game, we're going to burn the wall to reveal what the other person has been building.
So let me just refresh. So we obviously we can't go outside the boundaries, but we can go as high as we want, pretty much.
Yep, you can go as high as you want, and you're not supposed to look at the other person's build. But if you want to have a peek, that's fine, I guess. But it's not advised. Let's say.
Okay.
It's not approved.
That sounds good.
Okay.
That sounds, and how are we gonna see who wins? Who's gonna know who's gonna like won the build?
Seeing as the series was my idea, I'm going to be the judge, and I'm going to choose who is going to win the quick builds.
No.
So
no,
you don't approve of that. Well, tell you what. How about we leave it up to a vote?
Okay, yeah, vote sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds
so
more...
at the end, there'll be a way for you all to vote for whose you prefer. But let's not waste any more time. Are you ready to begin, Squid?
I am. Yeah, I'm ready. Island Paradise.
Right. Let's begin building in 3, 2, 1, go! Right, the quick build has started. So while we're actually building, we're not going to be able to speak to each other. We've muted each other, so we're going to be speaking by ourselves. So then that way we're not going to hear what the other person's built until the very end. So what I'm going to do to start with, seeing as we're building an island paradise, I'm going to build an island. So I'm going to start off by just doing water all the way around the outside. And while I'm doing this, I can have a little bit of time to think about what I want to have in the middle. So I guess the first thing is to think about who is it going to be a paradise for. Because, for example, if someone really likes eating chocolate, a paradise for them would be a chocolate island. But if someone hates chocolate but instead likes eating sheep, for example, it would be an island full of sheep. You get the idea. People have a different idea of what a paradise is. And oh no, I've destroyed my wall. Hopefully that's okay. So I guess what I should do, I know what I do. How about I build a paradise for Squid? The obvious thing would be to build a paradise for me and fill it full of cake, but I'm going to be nice. I'm going to build what would be Squid's paradise, because I want to be nice. So what would Squid like? I guess lots of water, seeing as he is a slippery squid. What else does he like? Ink sacs as well. I can also put down some parkour. He loves doing parkour, whereas I'm not the biggest fan in the world. He loves doing parkour, so I could go and build some of that. But we don't have much time at all. As I said, it's only 15 minutes, so I don't want to get too ambitious. I just want to make sure that I'm able to completely finish what I'm doing. I always prefer to build something simpler and smaller and make sure I get it 100% done, rather than trying to do something too big and then running out of time halfway through. So I'm basically just making the island. Oh, sorry, cow. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm just trying to make the island. I'm sorry, cow. Stop running in front of me and you won't get hit. Yeah, I'm making the island try to look a little bit more natural by breaking away the edges, and then I'm going to go and fill in all of this water around the outside here to make it look like a natural island. And yeah, then I can go and start building some things in the middle. So I guess a waterfall would look quite cool, seeing as he likes water. Maybe a big squid tank. I could have like an ink sac shop or something. Ink sac shops, something along inky, the Inky Island. This can be called the Inky Island. That's what this is going to be called then. And it's going to be a paradise for all things slippery. Right then, this is kind of my first island to start with. So let's go and do a beach first down here. I think every paradise island needs to have a beach. So that's going to be the first thing I'm going to build. And this can be the beach side of the island here. I can have some blue sunbeds and maybe some parasols and stuff as well down here. So let me go and try and get this built here. And this is obviously going to be the flatter side of the island, but it would be good to kind of build up a little bit higher on this side. It is a very small island. We don't have a very big area to build in at all, which I kind of like. It means that you have to try and be quite compact with everything you build. And of course, I'm going to go and spawn in a whole load of squid as well, all over the place just for him. So let's go and try and add in some sunbeds then and parasols. If I get some fence poles, I can go and build these up and try and make a parasol. I guess I'll do one in the very middle here like this, and I'll build it up to about this height. and then I'm going to alternate between red and blue, because they're kind of his two colors. It's kind of the only colors he has. He has blue skin and then a big red mouth, of course. So I always go for orange and white for me, and we can do red and blue for him. So let's go and build this here like this. That looks pretty good. And then we're going to go and do, I guess we'll just do 2 towels on the floor on either side. We'll do one there and one here as well. So there we go. That is Squid's beach, in case he wants to do some sunbathing. And now we could do a little kind of like a little tiki shack on the side here, and have that selling ink sacks and other things around ink, I guess. So let's go and do some leaf blocks. Let's grab these and let's go and build this here. Of course, trying to build as absolutely fast as I can. So I'm going to go around the back here like this, and then I'm going to go and cover the roof with these leaves. I could kind of do them in the middle bits as well. I could maybe do some leaves here like this, and along the back like this, just to make it kind of like a more tropical looking island. It is supposed to be a paradise after all. And then let's go and let's not just do blocks, let's go and do some stairs around the outside, just to make it look a little bit different. I'm really trying to win on the detail rather than building something absolutely massive. I'm trying to win on the small touches, you know, just the things to make it look extra cool. And of course, the whole time I'm doing this, I have no idea what Squid's going to be doing on the other side. I guess I am just going to have to find out once he's done. Oh, actually, I shouldn't have leaves on the back because here I can have some item frames and I can put ink sacks in them, seeing as that is what is going to be sold here. If I go and put item frames along here, and then I need to find wherever ink sacks are. It's not something I spawn in very much. There we go. Here's some ink sacks I can go and put here. And I can go and do a sign, and I'll call this place Inky Treats. I'll call this place. A bit of a weird name, but that will do. So let's go and write this here, Inky Treats. And then I think I'm going to go and try and do the waterfall. I'm going to do it so it's going to be a big kind of, well, not a mountain, because I don't really have room for a mountain, but at least a hill, and then the waterfall going down and heading down to where the water is on the outside of the island. So let's go and grab this grass, and then let's just go and build as fast as we can. I can kind of make it a little bit hollow. I don't need to fill the entire thing in, just because he probably won't be looking on the actual inside. I just need to build up a little bit to here. And oh, he does like water parks as well. I could even make a water slide or something, could be quite cool. I really don't have much room to do anything particularly big. I guess I need to think of just other things that Squid would like. What do squids like other than just swimming and ink? I can't think of like any other thing that they're known. Oh yeah, the parkour. I was going to do the parkour. Right, I need to make sure I don't forget that, because I know Squid absolutely loves parkour. So I'm going to go and add some of that in as well once I've finished doing this waterfall. So I think I'll go a little bit higher, because otherwise this is starting to look like a little bit of a pathetic hill. It's just like the smallest little mound in the middle of the area. I probably don't have enough time or enough room to make this look really impressive, but hopefully it will just look cool. So let's go and start the waterfall coming down around here, and then let's go and add in a little bit of a stone as well, just to make it look a little bit more realistic, so it's just not grass. Then the waterfall can make its way down here, then we can have a little bit of a river making its way down there. So let's go and grab the water and place it here and just see if it goes down nicely. There we go. That's my waterfall. Let's go and add in a little bit more water, shall we? So there we go. That waterfall is going to be making its way down there, just like that. I think it looks okay. I think this looks pretty cool. It's just something to add to the island, just to make it not look completely flat and boring. All right then, let's go now, and I can start thinking about the parkour. So what is he going to be jumping on? I don't really want it to just be like random blocks over the place. I should have him jumping on something specific. It could be, we could call it the inky jumps, and just do it black wall, and do it as if he's kind of jumping on ink, maybe? Ink jumps? Let's go with that. So we can start here on the beach, and let's do kind of like a starting line then, shall we? Let's go and alternate between the red and not the red, sorry, the black and white. And this can be the starting line here for the parkour. And I know he's going to enjoy this. The thing is, I'm kind of making it out as if he's going to be able to decide who wins by being really nice to him, but it doesn't really make any difference. I just kind of want something that he's going to enjoy anyway. And taking a look at the time, I'm almost at a third of my time done. So I am starting to run out a little bit, but I think I should be okay as long as I keep the pace up. So here we go. Let's go and do the jumps heading up here like this. And he's probably going to immediately tell what it is that these are when he sees them. It's very obviously parkour. The thing is, he loves doing parkour, whereas I don't like doing it. So you can tell this is definitely a paradise for Squid and not a paradise for me. So you could jump up to here, then maybe I could do a long jump. Is it possible to jump to here from there? Let me just go and test. I want to make sure it's definitely possible. I think it is possible, but I think it's also very difficult. Actually, I think that won't be too bad. If you kind of do it with some momentum and some speed and go like this, there we go. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. So then let's go and do another jump up here. Or it could be as if you've got to do the inky jumps on the way up to the top of the mountain. Like you come up here and then you could kind of go in and end up over there somewhere. I think that would be pretty cool. So now let's go and do another one. Let's do it here maybe and do it slightly higher up. Let's go and place it on this block here. So you then jump up to here. And then, yeah, let's go and do the next one. Could be here maybe. This should be a relatively easy jump to here. And then I should have something higher up here in the middle that you need to jump into. Let's try and do a... what else could we have here? I'm trying to think what else we could build that would be quite cool. Something that you need to try and jump into. We could just do like a big bowl, like a big bucket or something, for no reason at the top. the inky bucket is what you're gonna jump into at the top. So let's just go and grab some iron, and I do want to be very quick now because I am running out of time. And this is going to be the inky bucket because you know what? I couldn't think of anything else, and this will just have to do. And I don't really have much time to change my mind. So let's go and build this up here like this. And it's quite good because you wouldn't be able to get into it and kind of unless you did the parkour. Yeah, because you can't jump up there. So you do need to do the parkour if you do want to go and jump into the inky bucket. So we should make it so you go down, then there should be something secret inside of down here somewhere. If we go down to the ground here and then dig it out, there should be like a little secret surprise thing in here which he can discover. So what could we have inside of here which would be a cool thing for him to be able to find? Let's just build like a squiddy hangout area, shall we? So let's go and decorate these walls. I guess we should do them blue, seeing as it's going to be for Squid. So let's go like this here, like this, and let's just go and fill up all of these walls blue. And this could just be a special little hangout spot that he can go to after doing the parkour like this. And we should probably have a way to get out of here at some point as well. Well, I guess if there's going to be water coming in through the ceiling, I guess you could go and just go and swim your way up. These could be like secret baths. It could be like water down on the floor as well. So let me go and... yeah, let me go and get rid of this dirt and do the blue wall down here, and then we can have water all over the floor as well. And so this could be like a secret little baths that Squid can go to try and hang out in. So I've almost got it finished. I just need to do these walls here as well. Then I'm going to go and grab my walker bucket. Walker bucket? It's not walking, it's putting water down. There we go. Here's my water bucket. And let's go and grab some glowstone as well. And let's put that in the corners just to light up the area when he gets down here. There we go. This is his secret little swimming area down here. And then we can go and let's go and do blue wall the whole way down here as well, so it fits in. And then we just need to do one more bit of water going the whole way down that you're going to be able to go down into to the secret little baths. This is probably one of the most random builds I've ever done. It's very difficult to come up with ideas while you're commentating, so these are kind of like the only things I can really think of while I'm kind of continually speaking. So let's go and build up a little bit more around the edge here. And the squid, I cannot forget to add in the squid either. So let's go and get some spawn eggs. And let's go. Oh, we should put some down here as well. This could be his auntie's house. This could be Squid's auntie's house. Let's go up here and put up Squid's auntie. There we go. This is Squid's auntie I just spawned in. Let's go and write this sign down here. Squid's Squid's auntie. There we go. So this is where Squid can go when he wants to go and visit his auntie. There we go. This is better. I like this now a little bit more. Well, let's decorate it a tiny bit more then, just to make it look like Squid's auntie's house. We can have a nice flower here and a plant pot. She absolutely loves things like this. And let's go and put up some paintings as well now, just to decorate the area a little bit. There we go. Oh, didn't mean to put it there. It's like a floating one. I don't even know how I did that. Let's just go and put a few more of these around the place. There we go. That's where Squid aunties live. And so let's go here, and we can go and put Squid. Oh, nope, Squid and Slime all the way around the outside of the island like this. Oh, I can't spawn any more Squid. And that probably came up on Squid's screen as well. So he probably has a little bit of an idea now what I'm placing in. So let's just go and label some things more. Let's go and do the inky jumps here. Just so Squid knows what this is. And I pretty much only have about a minute left to build. So I don't want to be very quick and just do the finishing touches. So these are the inky jumps that you need to jump up and then go into the inky bucket, which is going to be on the top up here. I might try and make it look a bit more like a bucket. If I go and add in some iron bars, I could probably try and decorate it a little bit to make it look like an actual bucket. And where are iron bars? I can't find iron bars. Here are iron bars. Let's go and do them like this. So it kind of looks like a handle to the bucket like this. This looks good, actually. I think this looks pretty cool. So this is the inky bucket. So let's go and write down a sign that says that. And I've only got about 35 seconds left. So I want to be very quick. So inky, fast as I can. B-U-C-K-E-T. There we go. That's the inky bucket. I have just over 20 seconds left to build. So what I could do is just start adding in some flowers and things just to make the whole place look nicer, just for some finishing touches to make it look like a proper paradise island. And here we go. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds just to add in a few more of these flowers, just to make the place look even prettier than it already is. And then I'm going to see Squids. Right, that's it. The time is up. Let me unmute my mic and say hello to Squid. Squid Nugget! Squid Nugget, have you finished?
I've finished.
Oh, there we go. You're finished.
I finished.
Hey. You're finished, right? You know what this means now? You know the way we reveal the other person's build? Burn the wall!
Burn the wall!
Burn the wall! And hope it doesn't accidentally burn down anything we build. Right, it's burning.
Wow, it's definitely burning. It's definitely burning.
It's really burning.
How did you find that?
Right, here we go. I struggled with ideas. I probably built one of my most random things I've built, but I think you in particular are really going to like this, though.
Okay.
I think you're going to be a fan. Okay. So do you want to walk me through yours first?
Okay. Well, this is a paradise. We have got some melon trees. Everybody likes melon trees, as you know.
I do. We got a nice melon moment.
Cake dotted about everywhere. We've got a cake island over in the corner, just in case you love cake. We got a tiki bar over here with a nice little village selling stuff. We got some dolphins in the water that are definitely not dangerous sharks. And yeah, a couple of Stevens playing volleyball in action. Look at this. You can see the ball actually traveling. It's amazing.
Oh, they're playing it sitting down, aren't they?
Yeah. They've had quite a bit of lunch today, so yeah.
Okay.
So
well, I mean, they're eating cake all day on Paradise Island.
That's it, mate. That's it. So how did you find
ours
it?
are actually pretty similar. So mine's got a twist. So I did a paradise for you. This is Inky Island.
This is a paradise. I wondered why I couldn't spawn any more squids in. I was like, there's no war in this world.
I got the maximum.
This doesn't make any sense.
So look down here. This is the beach. Okay, you can see it in Squid Nugget colours. These are your inky treats. In case you want something to eat.
Yeah.
And then over here, because you love parkour, these are the inky jumps.
Man.
So go ahead. Okay. Go do the inky jumps. They're not too difficult.
This one's pretty tough.
Okay, that one's pretty tough. If you do it going quickly, I found it easier.
Okay.
I did test them.
I did test them,
so you should be able to do it. I did just for you. This is all for you, Squid Nugget. This is all for you.
There we go. And then we get to the top, and then we go.
And this is the inky bucket. And you go down and your auntie's here.
Oh,
this is your auntie's house.
Wow.
Your auntie lives in the inky bucket, you see.
That's amazing. Well,
and then there's a little waterfall as well.
How do we get out?
And that's... Oh, you got to swim back up.
Can it not be a leaky bucket and you have like a little leak at the bottom to swim out?
Yeah, God, could have been a leaky incubator. Yeah, okay, I didn't have time. This is just fly out. Just fly out.
Trying to fly out. Come on.
You're right.
I think so. Why can I not fly? Oh, there we go. Okay.
There we go. You're just swimming.
Cool.
Right, so there we go. This is Inky Island. This is your paradise, Squid.
Nice. They both look like quite different, I must admit.
Well, yeah, the parasols and stuff and the tiki bars are pretty similar, but you kind of, it's weird. You filled yours with cake, and I filled mine with squid and ink sacs. We kind of did the opposite of what you expect. But it doesn't matter what we think, because what really matters is what you think. So what's going to happen now is in the top of the screen, there'll be a little icon, and if you click on that, you can basically click on whoever you want to vote for. And if you can't see the little icon, there's also going to be a link in the description. One that says that vote for Squid, and one that says vote for Stampy. And and whoever gets the most votes is going to win the first ever round of building time.
Woo! Sounds good. Awesome. Should we do the same again next week, mate?
We shall do. This is going to be going online every Friday. So in the next episode, we're going to announce who won this episode and to also begin building on a brand new theme.
Woohoo! See ya, guys. We'll see you next Friday then for another building time. Bye!